Welcome to Tungsten Tales, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Paul Starr, bringing you up to date what's been happening in the PDC darting world over the last week or so. Well, last weekend we saw the Gibraltar Darts Trophy, and it's James Wade who walks away with a £20,000 winner's cheque for that. That's the first PDC event win for James for nearly 3 years, which is quite an amazing stat for a player of his quality. En route to finally beat players such as Andy Hamilton, Kim Huybrechts, Michael Smith, before coming from 4-1 down to defeat Steve Beaton in the final 6-4. So good work there from James. A couple of other things to mention about the tournament. In the second round, it was Michael Smith, in fact, defeated the reigning holder, the holder of the tournament, who was Phil Taylor. Of course, he beat him in the World Championship, so another good win there for young Michael Smith. And also in the second round, we lost Michael van Geuren. He lost with 104 average to 107 average from young Dutch player Benito van der Pas. That's good work there for Benito. So very competitive in Gibraltar. That's European number 5 tour, European Tour number 5, and it's James Wade, who wins that event. And something else to mention, shows how competitive it is in the PDC at the moment. That's 5 European Tour events, 5 different winners. You know, we've seen Gary Anderson, we've seen Michael van Geuren, Phil Taylor, Vincent van der Voort, and now James Wade, to 5 different winners. Now that takes us on to the draw for the World Match Play. The World Match Play happening in Blackpool, sponsored by BetVictor. That's between the 19th of July and the 27th of July. And the first round draw will check out some fantastic pairings. And of course, all these players who are winning these major tournaments are so spread out now. And of course, we've got some, so it shows how competitive it's going to be there in Blackpool. We have the world champion Michael van Geuren. He'll be taking on Steve Beaton, the Premier League champion. Raymond van Barneveld will be taking on Vincent van der Voort in an Old Dutch affair. Of course, the holder of the World Match Play and looking for his 15th title, unbelievably. Phil Taylor will take on Darren Webster. Darren's been playing great lately, so that'll be interesting. The UK Open champion Adrian Lewis will take on Andrew Gilden, who's been playing great on the tour lately. And I think the title round, Snakebite Peter Wright will be taking on the Bullet Stephen Bunton, of course, who came over in the start of the year, the current BDO World Champion. So that's something to look forward to. The BetVictor World Match Play, that's in July. What's happening this weekend? Well, at Ricoh Arena in Coventry on Friday the 4th, we have the UK qualifiers for European Tours number 7 and number 8. Those events will both be happening in Germany. On the Saturday, it's Youth Tour 11 and 12, and then on Sunday is the Challenge Tour 11 and 12. So that's coming up this weekend. My name is Paul Starr, keeping you at the sharp end of world darts, Tungsten Tales. Thanks for joining us.